How to make money online easy, 2020, and I'm talking about instant payouts, folks. That's what I'm going to be talking with you about. I don't want this video to be too long, but I have some things that I want to share with you. Okay, so making money online in 2020, instant payouts is very simple. Now, let me share this with you. If you can see it in your mind, you can go there in the body. I want you to remember that. A lot of people may not understand that at this particular time, but anything that you think about, that you want to do or have or become, you can actually do those particular things. So if you go there in the mind, you can go there in the body. Remember that anytime you have a specific thing that you want to do, you got to write it down and put a date on it. Okay, that's a goal. Anytime that a dream is written down with a date, it then becomes a goal. There are a lot of people out there in the very challenging times looking to find ways of making money outside of what they're currently doing. One of the ways that they're doing that is they are going to the internet. It's a lot of information on the internet. Yes, you can find it, but how diligent are you going to be in looking for that information? And you need to find the correct information in order to place you on that path or in the direction that you truly want to go. So I want you to remember that. I want you to, if you got a dream, if you got a goal, and what you're doing right now or the current situation that you're in is not allowing you to achieve that particular thing, maybe it's because of some financial reasons. Maybe it's because you don't have a lot of time. Well, right now we got COVID going on. We got this pandemic that's taking place. We got unemployment at an all-time high. And it is ridiculous. People don't know exactly what they're going to do at this particular time in their life to make additional money, folks. And here's the thing, regardless of who's in office, I would not depend on anybody to help create my economic base. That's the truth right there. I would not rely on anyone besides myself to create my economic base. So I'm talking about not a job. Your job closed down, like so many jobs right now. So many corporations are closing down. They're closing their doors. People are being laid off. So many people are filing for unemployment and they don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to show you a way that you could rise above that. Okay. But what I want you to do, I want you just to subscribe to this particular channel. Go down right now and subscribe to this channel before I share any other information with you. That's what I want you to do. I want you to subscribe. I want you to like this video, and I want you to share this video right now, because there are some people out there that are going to need to hear this information. I believe this information is powerful. No, it's not going to be for everyone. I'm going to let you know that right now. It's not going to be for everyone, but for those that it's for, and if you're willing to move forward in some of the information that I'm going to share with you, I believe that it could change your financial outcome regardless of what's going on. I don't care if it's a pandemic. I don't care if coronavirus is out there stalking. I don't care what anyone in government does. I don't care about any of that. You need to create your own economic base, and I'm going to show you how you can start that today. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Okay, go ahead and share this video right now, and I want you to like this video. Okay, people need to hear exactly what I am going to say. All right, you got a lot of things out there that's going on, and I want to break this down to you so you can get this information. I want you to watch this whole video. I want you to stay to the end, because the information here is powerful and you are going to need to get it all. All right. So I want to thank you for subscribing. I want to thank you for liking. I want to thank you for sharing this video. So just remember what I said. If you got a dream and what you're currently doing right now is not helping you, then I want you to really pay attention. Take notes if you need to. All right. Remember, the first thing that I talked about is a dream written down with the date becomes a goal. Okay, I want you to remember that. So you got some things that you want to do. Okay, write it down. Okay, put a date on it. And that's how it's going to become a goal. All right, and let's go to the next one here, number 2. A goal broken down in steps become a plan. You're going to need a plan of action. That's what you're going to need if you want anything that you are working on right now to manifest itself. You are going to need to have a plan of action. That's what you're going to need. Without that, nothing's going to happen. If it doesn't move, it's not going to happen. Okay? So this is what you need to think about also. All right. Now, a plan that is backed by action makes your dream a reality. A plan that is backed by action makes your dream a reality. Now, if you can understand that, put down at the bottom in the comment section, I understand. Go ahead, I'll wait. Put down in the bottom, in the comment section, that you understand exactly what I'm saying. That a plan backed by action makes your dream a reality. Whether it's money, whether it's a new house, whether it's a new car, whether it's a job that you're looking for. Okay, you're going to need a plan of action in order to tackle those particular things. So if you understand what I'm saying, go ahead and write down in the comment section, I understand. All right, let's go to the next thing here. Let me go ahead and move myself out of the way. All right, let's go ahead and let's go down here to the next thing. Okay. Now I want to share something with you right here. Now let's say you have a money goal. Okay. You want to make a specific amount of money. Okay. Outside of what you're currently doing, outside of your job, if you're working every day, you can do this at home. I want you to visualize this right here. Now, what if you have a product or service, okay, that creates $100 a day for you? Now, a lot of people are on their job. They don't even make that on their job. A $10 an hour job making, working working $8 an hour is $10 an hour, and you're working 8 hours a day at $10, $8. That's not even $100. I'm going to show you some numbers here that if you grasp these numbers, that I believe they can change your life. If you grasp these numbers. Okay, so you have a product or service, and that product or service is paying you $100 a day. Well, if it's paying you $100 a day and you're making $100 times 5 days a week, that's $500 additional dollars every single week. Now, what could you do with that? $500 additional dollars every single week. And I'm talking about outside of what you're currently doing. I'm talking about you're making this at home, online. You're making money right now at home, and you are online on your smartphone or your laptop, and you're making this type of money. You're providing some type of service. You have some type of product that you can sell to other people, and you are now creating an income of $100 a day times 5 days a week, $500 a week. Well, let's go a little further. Okay, now multiply that by 4. We're talking about 4 weeks in a month. Okay, in an average month, we're talking about 4 weeks. We're talking about $2,000 additional every single month that you're getting. Now, how many lives could be changed with $2,000 additional every single month? A lot of people's lives can be changed. You know, back when the current recession, back when the past recession hit, you know, there were a lot of people that were evicted from their homes, their apartments, and their homes because they did not have an extra $200 a month. If they would have had an additional $200 a month, that could have saved them from foreclosure. That could have saved them from their car being repossessed. That could have saved them from having to take your child out of the private school. That could have saved you from having your electric turned off or your gas turned off or your water turned off. Just an additional $200. Okay, so just imagine $2,000 a month additional that you're getting. And that right there is only from making $100 a day times 5. Okay, and let's say the other 2 days, the weekends, you're taking off. But I can assure you, if you're running something online, if you're running a business or you have a product or service that's online, it's going to run without you even being there. It's going to run 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. But we're just using 5 days a week. There's 2 days you want to spend with your family. Okay. So now we're talking about $2,000 a month that you have coming in. Now you multiply that times 12 months in a year, and we're talking about $24,000 a year additional. How would that help you? An additional $24,000 a year. I want you to put in the comments, how would that help you? Okay, would that pay your car note? Would that help you pay down your mortgage? Pay your rent? Okay, well, pay your light bills, pay your gas bill, pay all the utilities. All right, that money, I believe, could definitely help a whole lot of people. $2,000, $24,000 a year. Additional. Outside of what you're currently doing because you decided to start an online business. You decided to start making money online. You decided to start working from home. And now you have an additional $24,000 a year coming in. That's powerful, folks. That's powerful. And I want you to grasp that. Let's take it a step further. Now, what if you had $500? That product or that service that you have brings you an income of $500 every single day. I want you to think about this. $500 every single day. This is what you're doing. Okay? Now multiply that by 5 days a week. 5 days a week. Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. And we're talking about an additional $2,500 every single week. Now, can you make that on your job? Are you making that on your job? What are you currently doing right now that is going to allow you to make that type of income? And folks, it's definitely doable. There are so many folks out there who are generating that type of income and more because they went online, found a product or service that they can promote or share with other people that allows them to make that type of income every single day. $500. And that's minimal. That's minimal. So we're talking about $2,500 a week. Now times 4. Okay? There's 4 weeks in a month. You're talking about $10,000 every single month coming to you. $10,000 that you can do anything with. Now, how would that help you? Do you think that's life-changing income? Put down in the comments yes or no if you think that's life-changing income or you don't believe it's life-changing income. For a lot of folks, it is. For some, it may not be. But it all depends on where you are right now. Folks, $10,000 a month is life-changing income. You multiply that by 12. It's 12 months in a year. You're talking about $124,000, $120,000 every single year. You're talking about now a 6-figure income that you generated from an online business. And not to mention all the tax write-offs and things that you now have because you started something online that surpassed anything that you've ever done. Folks, that right there is incredible. And anyone can do this if you shift your thinking. So if you start thinking business and stop thinking like an employee, then this here is doable for you. Now, I'm not going to make any income claims here or anything that if you do something like this, this is what you will make. I don't know you. I don't know your work ethic. I don't know what you got going in your life. But here's what I can share with you. That if you find something and you're diligent with it and you are consistent, it means every single day, that you are applying knowledge and skills, that if you take that and put it online and direct it to something powerful that can generate that type of income, those are the type of numbers that you could possibly see. It's just an incredible mind shift that you have to have in order to start seeing these numbers and believe that you can do this. And this could be possible for anyone. Anyone this is possible for. But you have to believe in yourself and understand that you can do this. That's what it takes. Okay, let's go a step further. Let's go down to $1,000 that you are generating every single day. Can you imagine that? I want you to take a moment and just imagine that you're making $1,000 a day. Close your eyes for a minute and imagine that. See yourself making that type of income every single day. How much would that change your life? Think about it. See yourself driving in the new car. See yourself living in the new home. See your children going to private schools. Seeing yourself going on those vacations. See yourself. Because now you are running an online service or business that could generate that type of income for you. $1,000 a day. Now times 5 days a week. You're talking about $5,000 every single week. Now that right there, folks, that's life changing. $5,000 every single week. Multiply that by 4. Okay? Multiply it by 4. You're talking about $20,000 every single month that's coming to you outside of what you're currently doing. Whether you have a job or not, it's still coming in. Okay? Whether you have the time or not, you put something together, you spent 1 hour a day on something like this that can generate that type of income, it's still coming in. Okay? These are the things that you could possibly do in order to live the life that you want. But you have to be willing to take the action steps. So we're talking about $20,000 a month times 12. Okay, that's $240,000 a year. $240,000 every single year. Would you still go to work? Ask yourself that. Put down in the comment section, yes or no. Would you still go to work? I'll wait. Put down in the comment section. Yes or no? Would you still go to work if you were making $240,000 a year? How much would that change your life? Let's take it a step further. You're making $2,000 a day. And yes, there are folks out there making $2,000 a day and more online. It is not unheard of. $2,000 every single day, multiplied by 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, we're talking about $10,000 a week. For some of you guys, this is unfathomable. But for some, it's not. You see yourself actually making that type of income. $10,000 every single week. Now multiply that by 4. $40,000 every single month. Minimal. $40,000. Times 12. That's $480,000 a year. That's just under $500,000 every single year that you have an online business generate that type of income for you. You're working from home. You are really hustling. You're working from home. You have become that valuable now that you are now generating $480,000 a year. What type of person do you have to become to make that type of income? You're going to have to change some things. You're going to definitely have to change your mindset to make $480,000 a year. It's going to take a different shift in your thinking, but it's doable. You can do this. Okay. So let's see here. So $480,000 a year, just under $500,000. I'm going to show you a way where you can make that, and I'm talking about instant payouts to you. Okay, are you ready? All right, here we go. Let me close this out right here. Let me go over here. Now I'm going to show you. There is a link in the bottom, in the description, okay, that's going to take you to a page like this. All right, this is where it's going to take you. Let me move myself down so you can actually see. Now, who else wants to make $2,000 cash delivered to your mailbox and up to $16,500 in extra commissions, all on autopilot, done for you? Who wants to do something like that? Can you see yourself earning that type of money? Okay, it's a link down in the description. I want you to click on it, and it's going to take you to a page like this. And I want you to put in your best email, and it should be a Gmail. Okay, Gmail. All right. Now, when you do that, what it's going to do is going to take you to this page right here. Okay, this is a friend of mine, David. And David has a system that we all use, that we use to generate money online. Now, anyone can use this system. And David is going to explain exactly how all of this is done. Remember, anyone can do this. Okay, David has a video. It's a video here that he is going to share with you. He's going to be talking with you for a moment, and he's going to share some things with you. That's what he's going to do. Okay? All right, so David is going to share some information with you. Now, the system is a done-for-you system. Okay? You just put it together. He shows you the steps to put this together, and it's very simple to do. It's not going to take you long to put this together. You implement this system, and you do exactly what he shares with you to do, and you sit back and you watch the money roll in. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, folks. So this is the system that we're all using. Okay? And you see some people here, $2,000 in his first 2 days after starting. 2 days after starting, he made $2,000 with this system right here. Okay? And he shares his testimony and how he does it. Okay? Now we're talking about this gentleman right here, $11,000 in his first 7 days. And then he brought his Mercedes-Benz. Folks, anyone can use this system. And there is his Mercedes-Benz right there. Okay. And we're talking about another gentleman, $7,000 in 7 days. This gentleman is out on his boat and just enjoying life. If you were making $7,000 and you made that in 7 days, what would you be doing? Would you be doing what you're doing now? Or would you be doing something much different? You start dreaming again, folks. That's what I want you to start doing. I want you to start dreaming again. And understand that if you had this type of money, that I'm sure your life would change. Okay? Okay, $5,000 in a week. This young lady made. So I'm not the only one that is generating income on this. $42,000 in 1 day. Now, in this system, there are multiple programs. So this one system promotes 7 different income streams. Not just one. 7 different income streams that you can use in order to generate income online, to work from home, to change your life. Okay, so David's going to show you how you do it. But let me just give you a little bit of insight of one of the ways that we use in order to generate the income. We go over here to what we call Udemy. Now, Udemy is a traffic provider. And when I talk about traffic, I mean visitors to the link that you're going to get. Once you set it up in David's system, you're going to get a link. And you come over here to these guys and you purchase traffic from them. You purchase visitors from them. And you do that on a consistent basis. And when these folks enter your system, David follows up with them with emails that are going out on your behalf. And David's talking to these people, he's sending them emails out, he's sending them videos out, and he's sharing with these people why they should take advantage of a system like this. Folks, if you're unemployed, if you have filed for unemployment, if the job that you're working at is not working out for you, you have different bills and things that you have to pay, and you don't know how you're going to make all of this happen, you need to take a close look at what we're doing here. It's very simple. Put in your email. Listen to the webinar. Set up your system. Direct traffic or visitors to your system, and you get your traffic from over here. And you let David do the rest. Okay? And David shows you exactly how to choose these particular traffic providers or vendors. He shows you exactly how to choose them. So when you choose these people and you start getting the traffic, you're going to get emails that David is going to be sending out, that's going to be sent out to your visitors to your site, and he's going to be sharing information with them on your behalf. Okay? That's what's going to happen there. All right? And we also have a Facebook group. This is our Facebook group right here. Okay? Look, another 1K dropped in on complete autopilot. Another 1K, and that was from Scott, and that was today. That was an hour ago. Okay? We have this gentleman right here. Okay? Boom. $18,000. $18,000 in one day from using this system. All right? So this is our group right here, and we are a very close group. And when you start doing this, you're not in it alone. We are a close group that would help you with any questions and help you get your questions answered. Look at this, another $2,000. Okay? $2,000 is coming in on autopilot. Autopilot. Another $500 just came in. Okay? So these are different people that are in our group that I wanted to show you that are making money with this particular system. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to go down, you're going to check out the information in the description. You're going to click on the first link, and it's going to take you to this particular page right here. You're going to put your email address in there. Remember, it has to be a Gmail email. It has to be Gmail. Put in your best Gmail account and listen to David. Take notes if you have to, and follow his instructions, folks, and you can be making money very easy at home in 2020. It's that simple. There's nothing complicated about this system right here. So remember, if what you're doing right now is not allowing you to do the things that you truly want to do, folks, take a strong look at this right here. So go down, click the link in the description, put in your email, watch the webinar, follow David's instructions, set up your system, direct traffic to your link, and watch the money come in. Well, folks, that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you folks are blessed and doing well. Okay, it's up to you whether you want to do this or not. It's okay with me if you do, and it's okay if you don't. Okay, that's totally fine with me. But I wanted to share something with you that can help eradicate the situation that you may be in right now, dealing with this pandemic, this coronavirus, layoffs, unemployment, and different things of that nature. So if you want your life back, follow the instructions, put your email in, and the link is in the description. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. You take care. Peace. Much love.